Hello, chess fans. This is Thug Doug. Welcome to my video. We are going to play some rapid chess on the road to 2200. We're getting closer. Let's get started. I've got white against Jupiter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty decent player. Should be good. Okay. Philidor defense. Let's strike in the center if he's going to allow it. All right. Defend the pawn. I like the G3 lines. I want to play G3 into the kingside bishop and castle and say, okay, do I want to allow D5? Do I take a tempo right here, play A4 to play A4 and just stop that? Or does it bother me? It's a really good question. Wait, if he plays B5 right now, wouldn't I just have E5 double attacking the knight and the rook? I think I can just castle. It takes. All right. Okay, well, now that he's made a hole on D5 square, I think I should play back to E2. I think that'll play for control of D5 here. Okay. I want to develop my bishop to E3, I think. I want to go to F4. F4 puts pressure on his backward pawn. Play H3, and then that's a useful move anyway. Keep these minor pieces out of G4. Decide what I want to do. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like I should hit out at that bishop with my knight here. That just seems. Let's see if I do that. He does have bishop to C4. I can just play the rook over to E1. And I'll be able to hit with B3 later. I think I would like to have that bishop. Okay. Now I'm really considering, yeah, B3 now, just to shut out that knight. And also shuts out the bishop. I'm going to, the goal here is to take that bishop. And play F4. Something going on the king side, perhaps. I have to continue, finish my development first with bishop to E3. Alternatively, could play A4 just to restrain. He's going to make a B5 push. But, you know, probably not necessary. Okay. Still the bishop. I'm still Probably going to take this bishop on e6, followed up with f4. Okay. Yeah, I think now's the time to get that taken care of. And then I'm going to play f4. And then connect my rooks now. Where's the best way to do that? Go to e2 with my queen. Go to d2. D2 looks a little better. I'm going to go, I'll go D2. Bring my rook over to the center here. I think I've got a comfortable position here. Down a little bit on time, but I usually don't worry too much about my time until I get down below 5 minutes. Then it's becomes a little more of an issue. Okay, I'm happy to see him abandon the F file. That's great. I'm playing A4 here just to restrain him, but that's probably not necessary. I should just bring this rook to the center. Feels right. That was the plan. Tries to advance in the middle of the board. What if he goes d5? He's not doing that. That's very weakening. That's very weakening. I think he can push by. Oh, I see, because he wants to sink a knight. Oh, that knight's not going to be able to stay there. All right, I'm going to push by. Push by, and then possibly, yeah, I'm going to eject that knight. How best to do it? I mean, c3 is the best way to eject that thing. Yeah, so we reroute the knight. I'll give him, I can get him to just trade that off. That'll be fine. Play c3. Queen, continue that. Got a kingside pawn majority. I would like to push that. I think that's where my advantage lies right here. Just the fact that he's not in the best shape to be pushing in center. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Well, he's threatening that pawn, really? Is that a threat? I mean, it's a self pin if it takes. I do to just move the bishop like it that way. I think I can temporarily just back the bishop off one. Protect it. I'm going to play g4 and g5, I believe. Just advance on the on the king side. He's advancing on the queen side. This should be dangerous if I could get his knight out of there. Advancing. Okay. Now I feel like I can go here and just put a stop to a lot of his counterplay. We put a clamp on the position and I think give me a freer. Oh, he's going to allow this. That's a little surprising. Definitely want to take the queen. I didn't think he'd allow that. I thought he'd push by. And strategically, that feels pretty good for me. At some point, do I want to just pile up on the D file? He's going to have a hard time attacking my rook. I can triple on the D file and put together some threats. You know, maybe work on some pin action. On the other rook and piece there. Maybe I could play, you know, for like a rook takes, bishop takes pawn maybe. Play the bishop to g3, threaten that. Like, oh shit, what did I just do? That's not good. Just gave up an exchange. That was bad. I didn't see that. All right, I'm gonna have to make this work. Certainly, I can still play. I can go this way maybe. Really just kind of go for it on the king side. I'm so down on time too. Dang it! I was totally lost track of time. Okay, just kind of counting on this. Which is queen gonna go? What do I do? I need to somehow rip into the king side. Chance of complicating this mess. On push. It's take the or I could just play be careful as rooks over there as well. All right, let's try this. Let's get the queen over here. See if I can reorganize to the king side. All right, I'm gonna go here so that I can put the bishop on this square and just really lock his rook out. I can just buy a little bit of time. I might be able to build engineer something. I'm gonna have to play very quickly though. This is not comfortable at all. I just want to play bishop to e4 and then set myself up for something. side. Let's go there. It's important. Could countersack his rook on the bishop and then play queen and then win that pawn. So that's that would probably be, considering my time, I think that would be a good move, really. I would snuff out any threats I have. With this. Given a chance, I'm going to play queen f3 next. Okay, that's a threat. And he just played g6. Maybe. Well, no, I'm gonna, okay. That's a little bit late for that. Well, he's trying to win in time, I think. Let's remove that. So there, he's collapsing, I think, under the, well, that's pinned, so I can't, all right, so I've got to, there, quick. Okay. There. This should be winning, but I don't have time. I can't believe I did this to myself. Yeah. Not have time. Oh boy. Need to get a queen. I would move in here. Just sacrifices queen. What's going on? He's trying to win on time. That was crazy. Might work. Might work. All right, give him some checks. I think I got him. He's out of checks. Oh, mate. Wow. Oh my God, that was terrible. Unbelievable. Well, that was exciting. Oh my goodness. I want to see how bad off I am in the spot where, let's go to the announce board, the spot where I lost the exchange. I felt like I was doing pretty well up to that point. Let's see if I can find that. Where's it at? Get this out of the way. Let's go back here. Where's that? So I just played queen d3. So let me turn the evaluation on. So right in this position here, okay, I'm at 0.7 plus 0.7. And so queen d3, it drops down to minus 1.4. So I have a bit of compensation for the exchange, not a ton. Let's look at where I managed to get back into the game. Good for him. Well, he can crush me by, at this point he has pawn takes. If I go pawn takes, then he can go in here. What's the idea behind that? Is threatening. Why is he winning so hard? Is he threatening rook? Probably threatening like a rook G4. Oh. Let's put another spot here. Let's see, where did I actually, if I'm losing there. Okay, at this point now I'm back to having a good spot here. And then, okay, and that was, okay, so actually I want to go back just one more. As soon as I go there, yeah, that's what I was worried. He could have just taken that rook, given back the exchange, but got the pawn on F5 and then maintained his advantage. But he didn't do that. He waited, moved too late, let my queen get over there to protect. And yeah, and then it just got weird. I think he was trying to flag me, and it didn't work for him. So, okay, well, that was exciting. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.